Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and as a month or so of Dino continues, for pretty much as long as I say it does, we're going to be looking at another Turok Game Boy Color port. This is Turok Rage Wars, which, as far as I know, the N64 version of Rage Wars was pretty much just a multiplayer game. I really don't know much about it, but that's the impression I've been given. That was kind of like a Unreal Tournament sort of thing with its single player. But this is another game from Bit Composer, the same developer as the past two Turok Game Boy games I looked at. They made all of the Game Boy and Game Boy Color Turok games, but not Turok Evolution for the Game Boy Advance. Let's get in here. Just like Seeds of Evil, this has its own story and really has nothing to do with the other game. A group of friends with humans called Solidarity Order has discovered that Amaranthine Accordance has managed to open dimensional doors to other planets and is about to prepare secret bases that may be used as platforms for colonization of the Earth. The spies of Solidarity Order have supplied Turok with the information they have got and a piece of the Time Fire, which will allow him to teletransport himself to the planets where the new bases of the Dinosaurs are located. That is a lot of lore to just drop out of nowhere. The Amaranthine Accordance is investigating the creation of new bionosaurs using biological techniques. You shall find and destroy the investigation lab and all creations of the scientifics of Amaranthine Accordance. Those are also like two really bad faction names. Okay, so this is no longer 2D, but it has 8 degrees of movement. Also, we shouldn't have audio crackles this time because I realized I was using the wrong... Oop, that's jump, not attack. I realized I was using the wrong branch of my emulator, but I have like 4 different versions of it in the same folder, so it's hard to remember which one is the good one. Ah, shit. So it looks like we have the old health style from the first Turok and not from the second one, so we only have 4 hits we can take. And, okay, select just switches your weapon now, it doesn't, you know, require you to hold it down. So 2 shots with the bow or 1 hit with the knife. And already I'm about to die. These friggin' bee missiles. But yeah, I don't really know much about Turok Rage Wars or Turok 3 Shadow of Oblivion. Those are both just kind of complete blanks in my knowledge. Other than apparently Shadow of Oblivion is not very good, and nobody really wants it as a PC port. I feel like I have to kind of feather my going forward so I don't walk into an enemy with my 1 health. At least these guys seem a little less persistent than the enemies in the last 2, where they just run into you and keep running into you. Can I? Yeah, you can diagonally snipe out these plants. Which seems a little unfair to them, that they can only shoot forward. The knife is surprisingly good, but then again, it is fairly powerful in regular Turok as well. Apparently I'm dead, but I'm still going. I guess I can take 1 more hit now. It's really just bees I have to watch out for. Alright. I wish I could back up a little bit so I'm not always centered. At least you respawn in place now when you die instead of going back to the start of the level. So this might be a little easier than Bit Composer's last 2 games. The soundtrack still seems pretty jammin'. They've been doing good chiptune soundtracks in these games. However, the level also seems more straightforward. There's not a lot of, like, nooks and crannies to find stuff in. Damn it. I gotta be ready for the diagonals. I keep hesitating on the bow. I'm, like, about to shoot him, and then he gets too close, and I'm like, oh, I better turn around. Present my back to him. I can knife anything. Wow, those plant shots really are very specific to where they can hit you. It's like the opposite of what you expect. Alright, we got a handgun. Still 2 shots, so I'm not really sure what the advantage there is over the bow. Alright, vertical scrolling level. I like just that he, like, slides forward while stabbing. What the shit? How was I supposed to get around that door? Alright, we got gun dinosaurs now. Like, this soundtrack for this level is great. I don't know how Turok it is, but it's good. Okay, I can knife my way through the doors. How was I supposed to know that? Whose first impression is, a door, I better stab it. Also, it seems to speed up if I do run towards the edge. I'm not really sure I need a gun for this level. Now, hold on, I have a tiny spider getting closer to the mic. I've had these little buggers hanging from my ceiling for like the last week. They must have just hatched. They don't really bother me though when they're that small. Oh, what do we got here? Shield against fire, blows, bites. Shield against shoots. Disable shield. Okay. Poison arrows, explosive arrows. Okay, so there's a lot fancier weapon system in this. We actually have multiple ammo types. Choose a weapon and press A. You need a mix kit. Okay. I guess we can combine our weapons? It's weird. Maybe you could do that in Rage Wars, I don't know. My life is nearly over again. Wow, what a waste of bullets. Alright, well, this section seems to be going on for a while. But this is, I guess, our infiltration into their fortress to stop their scientifics. I mean, this is made by a Spanish company, so I guess I understand the kind of weird language they use for some of these explanations. Ow. Alright, let him get a free hit in when I respawn. No invincibility period. One up. I am, after all, Turok. Alright. So he picked up a shield there. Shield against bites. It says reload. I don't know what that means. I'm pressing like down, up, A, B. I don't know how to equip it. I guess it's equipped now. Didn't really look like it was. I think we'll just stick with the knife. It's been doing me pretty good, especially when they come right at you from the edge of the screen. I kind of ran into that bullet. Handgun plus? Did it upgrade my handgun? Pistol, level 2. Force of weapon increased. Oh, we added like a extended mag to it. So does that mean it won't take like 4 bullets now? It seems to have gotten worse. Nope, still 2 bullets. Well, maybe someday it'll be good. The fact that you can't stand still and aim is always a pain in the ass in games like this, though, where you have to, like, rush at an enemy to shoot them diagonally. Alright, I think this section has kind of run its course now. Interesting that their main defense for keeping people out of this place, though, is just to make it a maze to get in there. If you can survive the trials of the maze, you are free to enter. The Shrine of the Silver Dinosaur. Ow. Alright. Now we're... I lost a life from that. Now we're in a raft. I thought the raft would move with me, which is why I tried to walk up. Jesus. This is like a life burner section. I have to be very, very gentle with my D-pad taps. What's controlling this raft? Is it supposed to be the current? I really don't have a lot of room to dodge these bullets, though. I died. What a horrible section, suddenly. Like... Alright, and now we're back at the start, so I guess I'm going to play through all this again, and then we'll have to continue once I make it back to the life-eating raft section. What a horrible section, though. It's like, stay on this tiny moving platform without falling off, or you'll lose your entire life from it. Alright, so I'll see you back on the river. Alright, and we're back on the river with more lives, and I made a save state at the start of this level. So hopefully we can get through this. Okay, well that wasn't that big of a waste since I only had 1 health left. Gotta be very careful not to walk off. Pretty much have to try not to move unless I absolutely need to. I like how I pretty much don't need to move to dodge those bullets, though. The motion of the raft is enough. Still, this is kind of a rough section to have as, like, the 3rd level. And I suppose that means we weren't even breaking into the fortress yet. That was just, like, the filler maze. Oh, god damn it. I'm not even gonna go for those arrows. I don't need them. Or the health. Oh, those are probably cool arrows. So I will go for them. I'm gonna say that this shield against blows, or, sorry, bites, has not done me much good yet. There's another life gone. This really does just seem like a section meant to eat your lives. Apparently this game is not very long, though, only a couple hours. So maybe they needed to pad out the length a bit somehow. I'm not sure what the R does. We got one of those in the last level, and it doesn't seem to be its own kind of shield. Alright, we're back in a normal level. No forced scrolling here. Some kind of overgrown ruins. Spawning behind a pillar. The knife still seems to be pretty effective, though. I just used it for the whole level, for the first level. And the second level, except for a couple of guys I used the bow on. But it's a viable weapon. Oh, he's a tough one. I didn't realize he was apparently a different color as the other ones. I think those are poison arrows that we got. Alright, well the gun's not as effective, but again, we can stand back and avoid hits. The fire rate, at least, is good enough to be able to take those guys out before they get to you. Even with a very limited time between when they leave the edge of the screen and enter your airspace. These guys are like area guardians before the next screen. I'm very distrustful of these pillars now. Like, they might have ammo and stuff behind them, but they might also just have an enemy. Like that. A lot of running back and forth, though, to avoid damage. But again, there's no, like, strafe lock, as far as I can tell, where you can just walk up and down while aiming straight. So I have to, like, figure eight around these bullets. Oh, the music's changed. We must be getting deeper into the fortress. Or maybe there'll be a boss. We've yet to see a boss in any of these, but I also didn't get very far. Okay, so we have reload, but I don't really get what that means. Does that mean I have to reload it after 2 more hits, or what? Okay, so we have 59 poisoned arrows. I don't know if those are just stronger. I can't imagine they do damage over time. That seems a little too advanced for a Game Boy Color game. But they probably just do more damage. They don't seem to do more damage. At least these enemies are very slow on the trigger. Ooh, shotgun. I think it's a shotgun, though it's kind of weird that he holds it one-handed when you stop moving. It might just be some kind of rifle. Also does not seem dramatically stronger. Like, it's really not killing them. Well, that's all I had for ammo. The boss? I'm not sure what this is. Oh, never mind, it's dead. It's just a weird dinosaur mutant. A bionosaur with no bionic parts. 2 hits to stab him. I'm glad I got rid of the audio crackle, though, because I'm pretty sure that does detract from the other two videos. That it gets real chonky audio at certain points. I think that's shotgun ammo right there. Might have been just regular bullets. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the deal with these poison arrows is. They seem just kind of generally worse. A mix kit, I guess. Choose a weapon to combine and press A. Okay, I can't just tape my knife to the shotgun. I wonder if there's only specific combinations that are viable. Okay. I guess I lost my bow and my shotgun, but I made a crossbow. Maybe it's better than the bow? I mean, you do pick up multiple copies of weapons in these, so I'm not really worried that I'm gonna lose it. Okay, I was using my shield on these. It seems stronger, though, than just the bow. Turok has moved up into the Middle Ages for his default weapon. Still 2 shots, though. But it's faster. That's for sure. Another R. Another mystery R. Maybe that just reloads my shield once it runs out. Like, I can't actually equip the other ones until I find that type of shield, but I can refill mine. Alright, a big slime is our first boss. Oh, we have plenty of arrows. Alright. Had a bit of a freeze there. Hopefully it doesn't desync the audio, like it probably has. But I'll fix it in post if it has. 'Cause I think we're gonna end the video after this boss. Definitely feel like we made a lot more progress in this first impressions than we did in the other two. Even if I did have to save state. Alright, next level password. I wonder if the passwords save your, like, health status and everything. The Amaranthine Accordance has created a center for training of entrails, an elite troop of killers on a desert planet. You have to infiltrate into the camp using a holographic masking projector that will give the look of a dinosaur and place a bomb in the powder magazine. To help you with your mission, I deliver a mighty weapon to you, the blade launcher. That thing says stealth like a blade launcher. Oh, this guy's just coming at me. I think this is the blade launcher. It's just the shotgun sprite, but yellow. I don't know what it's supposed to look like in the bottom right, though. It's a shuriken gun, is what it is. Oh, this level's big and open. I died. I think I walked into spikes, actually, before he hit me. Alright, well, after that sneak peek of the next world, I think that'll do it for Turok Rage Wars. It definitely does seem to be improved over the last two. It doesn't seem like a bad game, and it doesn't seem overly challenging, aside from that really shitty die instantly raft section, but I think they're definitely improving as they go through these. However, there's only one more Bit Composer developed Turok game to go, and that is Turok 3 Shadow of Oblivion, also for the Game Boy Color. So we'll be looking at that one next. And I've actually kind of gotten in the mood from looking at these weird Turok ports to also check out maybe some other, you know, Game Boy reimaginings of games that came out at the time, like Tomb Raider. But until next time, take care everyone, and stay dino.